Hi, this is Steve Gross. What we want to talk about in this video is a little lengthy, but we'll try to compact it as much as we can. We get a lot of questions in our seminars about how to write your ads for pay-per-click. And it can get quite in depth, depending upon if you have a product or a service, if you're trying to get a survey filled out, whatever the case may be. But here we go. Let's give it a go. First of all, you see in our example here in our mock-up that we show red bicycles in the search for Google, and in our ad where the arrows are pointing down says fast red bicycles. Well, there's a match type criteria involved with this as well, called broad phrase and exact match on how you write your ad, but we'll talk about that in the next video. But basically, we wrote an ad here so that red bicycles would show up in the search results under fast red bicycles. The headline, therefore, is fast red bicycles. It's a common way of creating an ad so that the person's search key, the search keyword phrase, would appear in your headline of your ad. It creates a better click-through ratio, better conversion ratio, and some degree of authority. The next line is your description 1 and description 2, your next two lines. If you look at those, the way we have it typed out here, it says large selection fast red bicycles, toddler to adult sizes in stock. This is what's called a non-question ad, but a statement ad. You'll notice that the domain name says red bicycles also. So we're going to get a high quality score from Google. Google looks at the relevancy and the likeness or comparative ability between what the consumer or the searcher has typed in compared to what your ad text says. And it also, by the way, looks at your website and your landing pages, but you need to make sure that the ad that you write for pay-per-click matches the search criteria that they put in. Now, there's another thing that you can do with this called dynamic. You can write dynamic ad text, but we won't cover that now. It's a little bit more advanced, so we'll cover that in a future video. But regardless, we're talking about writing an ads that are basically written for an exact search term to go to an exact landing page. That's your highest degree of click-through ratio. Will get you your highest degree of click-through ratio, but it'll also get your highest conversion ratio. Another way to write an ad would be to change this text here and say, instead of fast red bicycles, you might want to put, let's see here, looking for fast, or looking for red bicycles, maybe with a question mark on it. So that's going to be another way of writing the ad, so it's more of a question. And then down here, what you would say is something like, let's back a space over this and say, we have fast red bicycles. How about that? So you're kind of answering the question, and then down here we could change this to say, instead of saying toddler adult sizes in stock, right below where it says we have fast red bicycles, here you might say in stock, ready for shipment. And if you have room, I don't know if you do, but you could say in stock. I spelled that wrong, but in stock, ready for shipment today. That's going to get you might get you a better click-through ratio than what we had there before. The only way you're going to know is if you do some split testing, and basically in Google, and we can show you how to do that in future videos as well, or other videos, but in the Google PPC ad campaigns, you can list more than one ad for a given ad group for red bicycles, and then have basically have Google deliver that ad to the customer and proportionately, and then figure out which ad works best first for traffic and conversion. Okay, the final thing is your display URL, which is down here. If you had a landing page, for instance, specifically for red bicycles, you might want to put a display URL as red. There you go. And why would you do that? Well, remember, this is a display URL. This is not the actual URL that you will list behind the scenes on the ad where the customer will go to when they click. This is only a display, so it's what the customer sees. By the way, URL, in case you're wondering, stands for Uniform Resource Locator. It's basically tells the world over the internet where to go when something is clicked. In this case, it's just a display URL, which I see also that here I forgot something. Let's put an A in there. How about that? Okay. But it's a display URL. It gives the customer a little bit more feeling of comfortability with your ad. It helps a great deal. You might want to capitalize red as well. So Google only gives you so much room, and so do the other search engines, Yahoo, Bing, and so forth. So you may want to try both a statement type of ad, a question type of ad, and mix it up a little bit. Another little trick of the trade that we've learned to get better click-through ratios is to possibly put something else here, and I'll show you what that is just put like 100% fast red bicycles. That might tell the customer that all your red bicycles are fast, for instance. So there's all kinds of tricks that you can put in there as far as text is concerned. Be very careful about using words like free, giveaway, things of that nature. It can degrade your quality, and there's a lot of studies and articles out there about the negativity of putting things like that in your ad, like free and things. So anyway, I hope that helped you out a bunch and gave you a little bit more explanation of how to write your ads in pay-per-click marketing. This is Steve Gross. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.